Hi everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It is a week ahead reading. It is valid for the next 7 to 10 days from the point of when you see it. So it is a timeless reading. Therefore, as and when you come across this reading, that is when you are meant to see it. Not all of the message may relate to you, but there may be something in there that is of relevance. Please take what you hear, use your discernment and your free will to choose what you do with it. Okay, so having said that, I'm going to call in my guidance team and I'm going to ask for cards for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What does Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising need to know for the week ahead? Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the week ahead. We have one come out at the moment. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Victory, very nicely depicted there with someone ending the marathon. Okay. Oh. Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. We have the Queen of Cups. And is there any more for Aries? Yes, there we go. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay, and I am actually picking up on the very yellowy orangey colour of these two cards and the yellowy orangey colour in the Aries fire sign. So this week it may be time to take a little bit of time out to balance the solar plexus chakra, possibly into the sacral chakra too. So lower chakra work needs to be done this week. So having said that, let's get into the reading. Okay, so we are at a place where you've been very, very victorious. Okay, you may have been through lots and lots of struggles on the run up to now. Not necessarily recent, it could have been your whole life, it could have been the past couple of years, it could have been the last 10 years, it really doesn't matter, but you are now at the point where you are feeling victorious. People are seeing a change in you, they are cheering you on. They know how far you have come. You've got a lot of support around you. That's what I'm getting from this card. People are seeing you for the real you now, regardless of what's happened in the past. Now you are standing in your power and you are moving forward. Okay, we do have this Queen of Cups here. So this could be you, or it could be someone that is coming into your life. Now, the Queen of Cups with this card is presenting herself as the therapist. So it could be that you have been having therapy, or that you are the one giving therapy. But what I'm feeling from this, whether you are giving advice to others or whether you have been on the receiving end of advice this week, it's going to bring you to this place of peace. It is clear thought, it is happiness, and it's all good. What I just got there was it could be time to go and have a chat with someone. Now, I'm not saying you need to go into therapy. I'm also feeling a friend. There's a friend. Go and have a cup of coffee with a friend. Have a cup of coffee and let all your troubles and worries out. Release it. Because this therapist card is very much about talking. So it could be you going to someone to share your concerns with them, or it could be someone coming to you and you are acting in the role of therapist and being there and listening to someone. So if you are in a good place and you know that you are not the one that is needing a shoulder to cry on, is what I'm hearing. Just be on the lookout for someone in your life at this time who could really do with a little bit of understanding, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of your wisdom to help them through. It may be that they are a bit jumbled up with lots going on, and by talking, it is just going to bring this peace to them. So whether it is you or whether it is another, get the kettle on. Go and have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and get chatting. It's coming up to the holiday seasons. This is a time you should reach out to people. Perfect way. Invite them round. Have a cuppa. And one, if not both of you, or all of you, if you have more than one person come round, you'll all be leaving feeling a lot happier and a lot more at peace. Okay, so I'm going to pull a unicorn card. This is just for a little bit of additional advice. It can pertain to the reading or it could be completely separate. It's just what we need to know in addition to this main reading. Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What do they need to know? Oh, there we go. It fell onto my belly. There we go. So, choices. There is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. Okay, so twos are very often seen as choices. Okay, so whoever is needing to speak has probably got a couple of ideas in their head and they're not knowing which way to go. Okay, so this week is all about making choices. Firstly, are you the person that needs to be getting things off your chest, or are you the person that needs to be listening? Are you going to be there for someone if they need you, or are you not? Basically, this week is about choices, and it's basically about just getting together with people and thrashing out the ideas you've got in your heads. Add someone else's brain into the mix, because the more input you have, the clearer the choices can become. Okay, so Aries, that is your reading. It is very much about choices. I am feeling it's more that someone's going to be coming to you purely because we have got this victory here, and I think it is because it might be someone that has gone through a very similar situation to what you have gone through, and they have decided that they want to talk to you because they need your advice, because it doesn't matter how much professional training people have got, unless they've been through a similar situation to you, they will not ever understand. Okay, again, that's my point of view, but I do feel if I know that someone has gone through what I have gone through, then it's easier. You feel less judged, you feel more able to open up, and that's what this is about. I'm very much feeling that you are going to be this Queen of Cups this week. So just make sure if someone comes to you and they need some advice, really listen to them. Try and help them in any way that you can. But ultimately, it's up to them to help themselves. Okay, so that is your reading this week. If it has resonated with you, then please give me a thumbs up. If you feel inclined to, please subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more videos I can produce for you. But having said that, thank you so much for being here again. I'm sending you much love, much light, many, many blessings. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.